there's anything I learned from my time in Azu's, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go. I'm glad I got to spend time with the people of Azu's.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun! I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full of life, and creative, and shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Oh there! That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that Aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azu's while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
So, yeah. Guess I made trouble for you back there.
What's that? I think my ears are still ringing from all the monster roars. Could you say that again?
Seriously? Fine, fine. I caused everyone a lot of trouble.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
I can help you.
Hey, congrats on another job well done. The heat was on, but you were blazing.
Right back at you.
Everyone. You, the rest of the team, the villagers. It was amazing. And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her. Does she approve?
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there? I guess. little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be. Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend. Anything catch your eye? You know where to find me. Well, what can I do for you?
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea. The white wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange, then, that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it? We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone. Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it!
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave! Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these routes. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Run! Something's wrong! Did its attack create them?
I'll follow your lead.
Oh, easy, boy.
got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Time for a quick break. Right. I'm happy to help anytime.
I've got some suggestions if you're open to them.
What you think we'll find?
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, huh?
Yep. How's this one? Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye? Done already?
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay. Follow me.
I'll ride with you.
The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them. Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tashin!
You're alive! Nata.
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's time to get inside!
No! Tashin!
Herathalos!
Please! You have to save him!
We will. Take It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
You're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour? You mean in the forest, where the Wudwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Wudwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared. Ah.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break. Yeah. Well, Hunter, we did it. That's our most important objective in the bag. I'm so happy for Nata. But I'm scared to open that next door. Once we step through, there might be no turning back. Yeah! Got something in mind? What are we making today? Done already?
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkfeld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Viveria. Come. You will see.
that looks like it's holding you back. Let me look at some new ideas.
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Machine! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the All-Harken. She would know more than I.
The All-Harken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so...
I'm going with them. If the All-Harken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's village. Everyone, I'm told the All-Harken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Fit you to a T.
Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
And I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine. We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
So this is what it's like on the inside.
Alma, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way!
Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing almost to death. What? Now was not the time. Unbelievable.
How's it even working on this mess? Stay ahead of it!
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it! Girl, don't stop, no matter what! What's your medal?
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
There! That's our target! I'll just hop off for now. Leave this to me.
unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
I'll sit tight here.
Now that's how it's done. Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh?
protection, okay?
Send it to the abyss!
You all right? By some miracle. again.
I'm okay.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected.
Is this it?
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.